Every advisor knows kind of that moment where you go, oh gosh, we just lost a $300,000 account out of ABC company's plan. That sucks. We should have been on it. We should have been talking to him or her, what do we do to stop that? And then it happens again. And then it happens again. And you start to kind of get this picture of the older, larger balances going out, the younger, smaller balances coming in, and you've got to figure out some way to stem the tide and retain some of those larger assets over time. But we also have these experiences where the acquirer doesn't want to merge the plan into theirs. They want to shut the plan of the company they're purchasing down, which creates a distributable event for everyone in that plan. An ABC company was getting bought out by another company in Alaska. This was really the moment, I think it was the moment that GROUPIRA really started. We retained something like 65 to 70% of the assets of that plan. And so to be able to retain nearly $10 million of assets that in many scenarios would just simply disappear because of, the acquisition was a huge win for us. And GROUPIRA was really the vehicle to be able to do it. It really gave us this opportunity to manage a really nice big pool of assets. GROUPIRA became one of our largest clients, if you will, by assets and revenues, because we could violate, so to speak, the minimums or the minimum requirements that you would otherwise put in place for very good reasons in-house. I think it allowed us to do more, to manage assets for participants who may not have those minimums, but we'd love to be able to manage the assets for them and continue to be their advisor. And it really is kind of the coordinated effort between the advisory firm, I'd say the record-keeping firm, in this case, the GROUPIRA platform and their teams.
As an independent advisor, you have to ask yourself, is this my client? Or does the record keeper think it's their client? And I think that's where an independent record keeper, which again, GROUPIRA spun out of an independent record keeper. And so GROUPIRA looks at our IRA services as enabling Sloy, Dahl Holst to say yes to a bunch of people they otherwise would have said no to. And if they said no to those people would end up maybe in lesser IRAs or perhaps lesser fiduciary IRAs under a lesser management approach.
Knowing when someone from Sloy, Dahl Holst calls someone at Spectrum, that partnership is important enough, both sides, that, hey, we're going to get it done. If we got a problem, if we need to address something, if we've got a common client that needs both of our attention or whatever it might be. And so that partnership over time is really the thing that, has driven the value for us. GROUPIRA is, again, it's another platform, of course, but it's another common client of ours, and kind of the common theme across all of our clients in our book collectively is that respect, that responsiveness, communication. And so, I think Spectrum and the Comantro's fellas and the team at GROUPIRA, it's just been a wonderful partner for us the last 20 plus years.